Today, I'm off to see the wizard. We're off to see the breast surgeon to talk about how many boobies I'm gonna cut off. And and mostly to discuss my MRI and CT scan results. They found something like a node. I don't know how to understand or interpret the MRI results or the CT scan, so I'm gonna ask all my questions today, see if there's anything wrong with me. My biggest concern is the lymph nodes. I read that in mastectomies they do remove a lymph node just to make sure. I don't know how that's gonna affect me or affect people, or if it does at all. I really hope not, because lymph nodes are important. I keep saying this, but I am so truly blessed. I've never felt more loved and blessed than ever since I had my cancer diagnosis. I don't know if it's because I'm a Christian and I have like church people to support me and stuff, but man, so many people are praying for me.
That's why my finger's screwed up. See how big it is? Still. And well, they're like, well, that's not how it's supposed to be. And remember the lady said right there, see the pipe? Yep. Those are new. How's it weapons?
Why we can't go to the hospital?
Wait, where's your thingy? Where's your
I put my mace in there. Yeah, this knife. Trisha, where's your knife?
I put it in there.
It's right there.
I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be at Clinic B.
Yeah.
Black. Fuzzy fight? What? Oh my gosh.
Oh, your earring? You lost the hoop? Did you get it?
It's not even that important, but
I'm trying to keep from getting it close.
I know.
Grease.
Okay, it's organic. Testing. Yesterday's appointment, I don't really understand the purpose of the appointment. I had a bunch of questions about my MRI, but basically I was told that those are secondary issues, and the most important thing is my breast surgery, the surgery to remove my cancer tumors. And I was told that even though there's no sign that I have anything in my lymph nodes, they will have to remove a lymph node anyway. 1 to 3 lymph nodes. They're gonna put a contrast in me. It helps them locate the sentinel node. They're gonna remove that and then biopsy that to make sure that there's nothing wrong for sure with the lymph nodes. I really hope that nothing goes wrong with that. Talking about the surgery made things very real yesterday. I think I just been very unaffected and I just been like, oh yeah, I have cancer, whatever. But I asked yesterday, how long will I be able to drive? Because I drive stick shift. He said 10 weeks for me to get back to my normal activities. Yesterday made me realize what a big surgery this is that I'm going to be going into. There are going to be 2 surgeons, so the male yesterday and the female that I met for the first time, and they're both going to work on me simultaneously just to get the process done quickly because it is a big surgery. I'm going to stay overnight. The female surgeon told me that because my tumor is so to the side, it's like right here. It's on my rib cage, almost right next to my armpit. So because it's so off to the side, it's going to be hard for them to access it during the surgery while I'm just lying there on the table. So I had to go in for another biopsy-like procedure where they tag me with some kind of like radiology tags called Savvy tags. So I'm not looking forward to that because my first biopsy procedure was terrible. The one good thing that came from yesterday's meeting with the surgeon is that he told me that my particular hospital is comfortable with tissue expanders as a reconstruction method, which is what my Bible study leader has gotten. So I'm familiar with what that is, and she can give me her personal experience with that method. Yesterday's surgeon did tell me that their plastic surgery department is very eager to try out new methods of plastic surgery and reconstruction surgery on people, and therefore just know that they're going to try to push that. I'm thankful for that forewarning because now I know what that particular hospital is comfortable with and is accustomed to doing versus, being an experiment for those people. So I don't want to be anyone's experiment, man. Shoot. Once again, I'm so thankful for my Bible study leaders. They spent their gas and their entire day to be with me on my appointment day. I treated them out to Stonefire.
Did you do that?
She did.
It's just nice having such a great support system. I don't know how anybody with cancer does this on their own. I know there are people who do so, but I am so incredibly blessed to have people who are retired and do have the time and the experience to help me, to support me, to be with me, to pray for me, and to actually physically be there for me and with me while I'm at my appointments and doing all this stuff. And they said they're going to be there with me. Oh, okay, I was going to talk about chemo. They said yesterday that if upon biopsy they find out that there's nothing wrong with the lymph nodes and they can just proceed, I might have a possibility, I might have a chance of not having to do chemo at all. That would be the absolute best case scenario for me. Yesterday I was doing some research, and I do not look forward to chemotherapy at all, or radiation, or hormone therapy, because it's going to put me into early menopause. Like, ugh. Yesterday I got a call on the way home saying that they need to do an MRI on my abdomen, either because I have something in my left ovary, my liver, or my lung. So one of those three things, there is something there. They want to make sure that it's not something bad. So I need to get another scan. That's my update so far. I'm on my way down to flash the doctor. Wish me luck.